Well, hello, it's Wednesday, so it must be time for Woolly Hat's Wednesday Whips. As you can see, I am back in the champagne room because we've now got yellow instead of terracotta wool. So done quite a bit of decorating this week, so it's nice to be back and all the plants back. And of course, the crochet blanket. So nice to be back and sorted. It means that the dining room has got less stuff in it. Anyway. This week has been, well, it got quite cold, didn't it, on Monday? I opened the curtains and saw the frost on the windows and things like that, and I thought, oh, time to get out my big jumper. And here it is. This is another Rowan pattern, and it's designed by Annabel Fox, who designed the jumper I was wearing last week. And so that's the pattern there, and I made both. This is what I'm wearing now, but I also made that one there. And because you can see the pattern has 3 balls of wool, which means it's quite complicated, and it did take me quite a long time to do, but it is nice and warm. But I can only wear it when it's really, really cold, so I might have to take it off this afternoon because the sun's come out. So that's a bit of history. I do love an aran, and it's one I love a lot, and I would wear it more if it wasn't so we didn't have such warm winters. I made it in I think it's either 100% wool or nearly 100% wool aran. Can't remember what make it was because it was in the 90s or even the 80s. No, it was the 90s, and it's nice and chunky. The other one I knitted was in acrylic aran, and that isn't half as nice. So I learnt a lesson then that you should buy the best wool that you can afford, and then you'll get the best garments. So I know it's not always the case, and I know I've bought lots of cheaper yarns because I couldn't afford the more expensive ones, but if you can afford it or treat yourself, then it is really, really good. And talking of treats, I have finished the little cardigan in the West Yorkshire Spinners Bo Peep baby luxury baby wool. So isn't that gorgeous? So that's ready for Christmas. And I've got a little bit of wool left over, so I'm just about to start that to go with it. So I won't do it those colours, obviously. I'll do it the green and the white and the grey that I've been using before. So that should be a nice Christmas present. So that's that. And a little present to me is I also got some more West Yorkshire Spinners wool, and this is going to be a jacket. I got the pattern from Inside Crochet, and it's called Harriet's Jacket, so I had to do this one, didn't I? So this is the back, that's the side, and it's all done on one piece, and then there's another side over here. So it's quite a big start I think there's 100 or so stitches. It's done in half treble, and it works, and it's aran as well, so it works up really, really quickly. So I'm really enjoying that, and I'm having to put it down because I have got other things to do. So including the hat, and then I've always thought, oh, I could do this and I could do that, but anyway, I have to keep control of my projects. The other thing is that we are approaching the end of lockdown, which is good, and so hopefully, if we're not in tiers that don't permit it, I will be finishing off the Learn to Knit classes with Heather in the 3rd and the 10th of December, and I've got some of the crochet people coming back, but I do have some spaces if somebody wants to come along and do knit and natter, so get in contact with me if you want to do that. It'd be nice to see you. I'll bring along some Christmas patterns for you to have a go at, both in knitting and crochet, so that should be quite good. So it'd be nice to see each other and see other people and have a different conversation, because although Mr. W is a great raconteur, sometimes you do get a bit fed up hearing his stories over and over again. Anyway, so I think that's all for me this week. As I said, a busy week of decorating and crocheting and knitting, but enjoying the nice sunshine that we're having. Hope you're having a good week. I hope you're looking forward to the end of lockdown and even Christmas, because that's not too far away now. And I'll see you next week. Bye.